This video will guide you through reviewing a shareholder agreement. Shareholder Agreement Review is a frequently requested service on the Contracts Council platform, since shareholders and companies want to understand the terms before signing. If you have received a shareholder agreement and need to review it, then this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We have also provided more information in the description, including how to find a lawyer. We will cover top considerations when reviewing a shareholder agreement, key terms to find and understand in your document, costs to hire a lawyer for review. We have also added a link in the description below with information on legal fees. Now let's get started. Top considerations for shareholder agreements. Shareholder agreements are legally binding documents that outline the relationship between shareholders and the company. Before diving into specific terms, here are some top considerations to keep in mind. Roles and responsibilities. Ensure the agreement clearly defines the roles and responsibilities of each shareholder, including voting rights and decision-making authority. Share ownership. Understand the provisions relating to the issuance, transfer, and sale of shares. Dividends and profit sharing. Review how dividends and profits will be distributed among shareholders. Compliance with laws. Ensure the agreement complies with relevant local, state, and federal laws, including securities regulations. Consider hiring a lawyer. It is always recommended to hire a lawyer to help review a shareholder agreement. They can ensure the document is legally compliant, help you understand industry standard terms, and coach you on negotiations. We have included a link in the description to help you find one. Key terms to understand. Shareholder agreements contain many important terms that you should understand. Here are some key terms to look for. 1. Parties involved. Ensure the names and details of all shareholders and the company are correctly stated. Make sure the full legal names of the individuals or entities are used. 2. Share ownership and transfer. Review the provisions relating to the issuance, transfer, and sale of shares, including restrictions on transfer and rights of first refusal. 3. Voting rights. Check the voting rights of shareholders, including how votes will be counted and any supervoting rights for certain shareholders. 4. Board of Directors. Understand the process for electing or appointing directors and the powers and responsibilities of the board. 5. Dividends and profit distribution. Review how dividends and profits will be distributed among shareholders and any conditions for payouts. 6. Dispute resolution. Check the methods for resolving disputes among shareholders and between shareholders and the company, such as mediation, arbitration, or court litigation. 7. Buy-sell provisions. Look for terms dealing with the buyout of a shareholder's interest in the company, including conditions and pricing mechanisms. And 8. Confidentiality and non-compete. Ensure there are clauses addressing confidentiality and non-compete arrangements to protect the company's interests. Average costs to hire a lawyer. Hiring a lawyer to review your shareholder agreement is advisable. Contracts Council's marketplace allows you to post your project and receive competitive bids from lawyers to compare. Based on recent data, the average cost to review a shareholder agreement is $570 on a flat fee basis. This is based on dozens of recent projects from across various U.S. states. Legal fees can vary based on the following factors. State or location. Lawyer fees may vary based on where they are located. For example, a lawyer in New York City will likely have a higher rate than a lawyer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Length of contract. Given lawyers traditionally bill by the hour, a longer contract with more pages will require more of their time, which can make the legal costs higher. Complexity of terms. If there are complicated terms in the agreement, it can increase legal fees since it will require the lawyer to spend more time working on the project. Service required. You can hire lawyers for different services. If you simply need the contract reviewed and explained, this will be a lower fee than also needing the contract redlined and negotiated. Reviewing a shareholder agreement is crucial in ensuring you understand all the terms of your relationship with the company and protecting your rights accordingly. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search Contracts Council or visit contractscouncil.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.